Pippity poppity in the house. What's going on? Cheers to sociable. Hi, Donk. How are you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Thank you for letting me have a half hour extra time to get ready for the stream today. I woke up today crazy stuffy. Super stuffy. I think it's because finally, we've got a spring day outside. It's actually sunny and warm, and there's no snow, there's no ice. It actually looks like spring here today, and I think it bonked me in the face. It bonked me in the sinuses because yesterday was cold and snowy and windy. So we've had a quick changeover in the weather. And I woke up today, and it was one of those days where I grabbed my phone to see the news or to see things on the phone, and I couldn't sign into my phone because my Face ID wouldn't recognize me. I know I've got a puffy face, and my Face ID won't recognize me. Hi, Athos. Cheers, sociable. So did I stay out until 2 a.m. drinking? No, I finished the stream we went late though. We did go late. So there is that. I did go to bed till late. I think we went till 1:30 in the morning yesterday. Was that when we finished? 1:30, 1:45? And I probably went to bed about a half hour after that. So 1:45, let's say. And, I got up today and I grabbed a t-shirt out of my laundry pile, out of my freshly cleaned laundry. I washed the laundry, but I didn't fluff and fold it. So it's all I have a pile of clean laundry over there, but it's all wrinkly now because I have to throw it in the dryer again because it's got all the wrinkles on it from sitting there so long. So I got a clean wrinkly shirt on, and my face was thick with swollen sinuses. So I had to take some meds, and I sprayed some sinus spray up there. So I'm starting to breathe properly. I just didn't want to come on and be like a snuffleupagus, stuffy-faced dude on stream. So I wanted and I'm on my second coffee. Cheers. So now, because there's no way I can face all the evil baddies in the first Berserker Khazan and not be able to have my brain power working. Boy, did first Berserker Khazan combat throw me off last night. I started last night with, I think I had 15 or 16 deaths on South of Midnight. And South of Midnight is not a hard combat game. It's a very straightforward combat game. But the timings, you can't quick dodge. You can dodge once, then you have to wait, dodge, wait, dodge. And all of the platforming is very slow. Everything is sort of slow, non-responsive. And the locking on is non-responsive. It's just very much, not designed to be like a Souls-like game. So boy, I was trying to fight the enemies like you fight them in first Berserker Khazan, and I went from 15, 18 deaths to 28 deaths or something in no time. But we made some good progression in that game. Not everybody's cup of tea. I like that kind of game. Very story-based, artistic game. It's got a bit of wokeness woven into it, which is okay, because it's appropriate for the setting. So it's not like it's not super shoehorned in. It's an enjoyable game. It's a nice game. It's a fun game. I was saying last night, I could totally see how that's how that would be a game where, like, if you had sort of preteen kids and it's bedtime, and instead of reading a bedtime story to them, mom or dad gets out the controller and you sit down and play like a half an hour of that game before bedtime type thing. It's that kind of like a family bonding, story-based, light combat kind of game where you can, if you want to, with the parental controls, skip the boss fights and skip the gore. Of course, we're not doing that. But the 10-year-old kid in me can totally see how that game could be like a fun family before bedtime game. But I'm having a good time with that. That's story-based. The game in the afternoon is more technical, building. Got to pay attention to your build and get punished. I'm sure lots of punishment is on my way in first Berserker Khazan. What's going on? I'm just talking shit. Are you still on this shit kick? You love that. You like that. The accent on that guy, Donk. Was that a guy from the Netherlands? He sounded like he might have had I know you're from that area. Did the guy who did that stand-up comedy routine, did he have an accent similar? It sounds to me, his accent sounds sort of Scandinavian or Netherlandy. He sounds like he might come from that area, that part of the world. Oh, my eyes are watering, chat, because all my sinuses are swollen. They're bothering me today. But get the adrenaline going. Nice to have you guys here. It's nice to be able to delay my stream 30 minutes and still have people in chat that show up that know I'm here. Don't know. It sounded a little bit like that to me. I don't know if he was or not, but he sounded a little bit like that to me. Hi, Boisterous. I see you in there. I'm doing good, sir. I'm just a little bit stuffy, swollen in the face today. Let's go. Let's do it. I also had like beef jerky. Another thing that I shouldn't do, but I did, was I had like beef jerky snack last night before bed. And of course, beef jerky's high in salt, so my salt levels were high. So I woke up today with my tongue stuck to the roof of my mouth. I was dehydrated, so that's probably part of it. It's probably part of the why I'm a little thick in the face today. 48 deaths, Donk. It's active. I activated it. 48 deaths. We finished the trials. We've come down off the mountain, and instead of excising the ghost, our last thing we did was we had the big boss battle with, what was he called? The Blade something. The Blade Fiend, the Blade something. We had the big battle with the guy that was possessing my body that saved me from my army that had falsely accused me of treason, I guess, and had repaired my arms. We bested him, so he didn't take us for granted anymore and respected us. And instead of banishing him from our body, we made a deal with him. We said, look, I'm going to go out and get revenge on all my leaders that put me in this position. And you want to help me with that? And he was like, okay, I'll help you, because I've got some things I want to do in this real world too. We came back down off the mountain, and the wise woman, leader of the Bantu, kind of disapproved. She said, yeah, you shouldn't really do that, but okay, if that's the way you're going, that's the way you're going. So that's where we're at. So without further ado, I'll no longer, Donk, I'm not going to talk any more shit. Let's load it up and see what's happening. In the Netherlands, you have more than one accent. Yeah, no doubt. See, I'm very ignorant, Donk. I feel like I know, I'm fairly worldly, Donk. I've been to a number of places in the world and I've been around, but that's one part of the world in Europe that I've never set foot in or ventured in, and I'm very ignorant. So all I know is like Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Netherlands, and that's pretty much it. That's all I know. I know Sweden has a bunch of canals. I know that. I know Denmark has great cheese. I know when I think of the Netherlands, I think of all the bullshit stereotypical stuff. I think of the little Dutch girl in the wooden shoes and the curly hat and the tulips, and I know that's
Pippity
like.
Poppity says, I know your mother's Netherlands Trebek.
I bet you do. And that's really terrible, because that would be like somebody saying to me, Canada is all beavers and maple syrup, and that's like true but not true, right? So, all right, let's go. You're deep in chapter 11 in South of Midnight. Good. Oh, my sinuses are starting to drop out. That's good. Well, we're gonna start here. Okay, so you're gonna get the dialogue. We're gonna get the dialogue. So we beat this guy. We just beat this guy, and now we're gonna make a deal with this guy. Or we've already made the deal. He resurrected this broken monument. I don't know what I'm supposed to interact with, though. Let's talk to him first.
We must stop Netherworld
Blade
energy
Phantom
from seeping into this world. Go to Embers.
Go to Embers. Okay, so there's a side mission. Let's keep talking. I'm going to do the Terrell. Terrell has taught me. Terrell is the master of our action RPGs, and he's taught me always exhaust the dialogue first. So let's do that.
Khazan governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld.
Oh, so the Blade Phantom is not the big guy. Someone else is the big guy, and the Blade Phantom is like the enforcer for the big guy, kind of like I'm the enforcer. So we're kind of equals. He's my equivalent in the Netherworld. I got it.
Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance.
What would put the river of fate out of harmony? What in the real world would cause... What does that mean? That means that they're getting too little or too many bodies in the river. The supply is dried up or is too much. Okay. And there's a Phantom of Combat side mission. What should we do then? Should we... What's over here? Let's look around. So we've got side mission listed, and then there's the...
Pippity Poppity says your mother's supply never dries up for me, Trebek. Quick
You're
Trebek.
in fine form today, Pippy. Pip's in fine form, chat. He's dropping big points. This kind of looks like a Doom kind of a setting, doesn't it? What's downstairs? Oh, there's a chest here. What we got here? My old PC's holding up well. This game must be well optimized. A solid 140. Yeah, we're getting 140. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've got a... I mean, I'm only doing... My resolution's only 1080p, hippos, so I'm only pushing it for 1080p. And I got a 3060 Ti in here and a 5600X AMD Ryzen 5600X. So for my streaming setup, there's no sense. I decided not to spend the big bucks and put in like super expensive gear because I primarily game when I stream and I can only push 1080-60 on Twitch, so I kind of designed it for that. Yeah, 3060 Ti still pushes good. Yeah. At some point, I'll make the Mr. Evil Shockwave monster rig for my own at-home enjoyment. Whether or not Twitch catches up to pushing higher levels. Twitch is kind of broke. I think Twitch as a company is primarily being subsidized still by Amazon. I don't know if they've figured out a way to really make Twitch make money yet, but you know, if at any point they push up their stats and enable you to output at a higher quality, then I'll maybe look into making myself push out a higher quality. But to be quite honest with you, I don't have eagle eyes. I'm not one of these people that can see the difference, really. I can sometimes feel the difference between 60 and 120 or 144 or whatever. But when I'm like this close, well, I shouldn't say close, this distance, like an arm's length distance from the screen, the 1080 and the 4K, maybe the HDR and all of the reflective stuff I'd notice. But the resolution stuff and the frame rates, I don't really notice that much, so. Don't know how they are so broke. I don't think they take a cut of all the donations and hits and gift subs and yeah, turbo and ads. Yeah, but I guess it must be crazy expensive to run those servers, right? Because they have to have all of those. They have to have all. I mean, Pip would probably know better than me because he's a computer guy. Maybe some of you do too. But I would imagine. Hey, Apple Trees, I see you in there. How are you, bud? It sometimes it's Dragon Age Veilguard and sometimes it's Avowed. You talking about the games that you love? But I think running those cloud, must have a lot of storage space, and running the live services with the internet and all the shit they do for storing people and all the VOD storage they do and all the shit must be expensive. Or just talking about why is Twitch as a model business still like not killing it? Why is it still like struggling? And I said, you know, we're talking they have turbo and ads and they take a cut of everybody's revenue and all that. Why are they still kind of subsidized by Amazon? Primarily, and I'm saying I don't know. It's probably to do with the cost of running the electricity and the computers and the servers, and yeah, it costs a lot to run. Well, that's obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, but what is the cost that's most expensive? It's probably the equipment, right? The energy, electricity, the servers. I don't know what the big cost for them is, but certainly isn't advertising. I don't think they advertise that much, right? Their marketing system isn't that broad. Video streaming is expensive, yeah, I guess, right? All right. Let's, what did I get there? I don't know. Let's look through everything. What do I have here? Do I have new gear? I've got these things. They're better. Soul Eater's wrist guards, but I don't have set bonuses. I don't think. Do I have Soul Eater? Anything else? No. I probably have like higher individual numbers for stuff now that I could put on a much better outfit, numbers wise. But I lose all my bonuses. I wonder if it's getting to the point now where the pure numbers are better than the percentages of. I might have to look at that in a bit. I don't have any other sets. I have a Soul Eater's helm. Is Soul Eater's better than Ashen? Okay, Soul Eater's helm is 202. I don't have Ashen. I don't have anything. I have both in one category. Maybe here. Okay. Soul Eater's wrist guards are 179. Ashen are 175. So the Soul Eaters are better. But I don't have a Soul Eater set. I've got gauntlets. I've got gauntlets. The helmet. I've got gauntlets and helmet. So I don't have a set of anything other than the one I'm wearing. Hi Ace, how are you, bud? Cheers. It's hard not to buy mansions and big boats and fancy cars. Hard to ensure you have enough money left over to run your business. Oh, you're talking about the managers of Twitch? They're giving themselves huge bonuses? Do I remember AOL dial-up internet? I do. I remember Apple Tree. I remember when you used to get that free disc with the America Online on the cover of like PC Magazine and stuff. Back in the days when PC Magazine was like thick, like an encyclopedia, all full of like every desktop, laptop, and all the. You get that thing and it was like free email and like 50 hours free messaging, and it would make that noise, make all that dial-up sound. I used to play. I had a friend I worked with, and he loved chess. I think the first game I ever played online was chess. I did online chess with my buddy, and it was all text-based. We'd have to have a chessboard. Have to have a chessboard at the computer, and then text to each other, and it was all like text-based. I remember playing Apple. I remember playing like text-based adventures, where you had like a static drawing, and then there would be like the text of the story, and then you had A, B, C, or D choices, and the choice you made changed the story, and you made the choice, and then another screen would load up with another picture and text, and then choices. Those text-based adventures. I remember those. I remember telegrams. No, I don't go back that far. Streaming some Division 2. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, everybody. Check out Mr. Ace. Go there and check out Mr. Ace. He's streaming some Division 2. Let me give you a shout out, Ace. Let me shout you out, bud. I'm assuming you're streaming it on Twitch, yeah? Or are you playing it with a friend? Is that what you mean? I'm going to give you a shout out anyway, and we'll see if anything comes up. 93636. All right, right there. Bam. There you go. I hope I typed that in correctly. Hopefully that's correct for your name, right? Ace 93346. That's not right. I typed it wrong. I typed it wrong. God damn it. All right, let me try again. Don't click on that link. That's not correct. So it's got to be this. Let me do it again. 934. Do those numbers have any significance? Or were they randomly generated by Twitch when you created your name? Or do those numbers have a meaning, sir? 934636. 934636. There it is. Boom. There you go. There it is. Tom Clancy Division 2. Click on that link. Give Ace a follow. Give that man much love and support as he gives us. And help him build his stream. See if he's a good head. Maybe Ace, if you're good at popping heads, you should get in on Pippity Poppity's Warzone streams. All right, so what are we doing here? I figured out I don't have a set other than one I have, right? I may change gear in the future. I got a new necklace. 30 max stamina. Enemy exhausted attack damage 4. It's higher stamina with a small buff of something else. I don't know what the buff is about. Okay, inventory. What do I have here that's new? Netherworld mineral. Used to craft gear from the Soul Eater set. Used to craft consumables. I've got crafting for consumable attribute consumables, regular consumables, crafting frozen mountain gear, crafting soul eater gear, crafting consumables. So I've got used to craft consumables, transmutation mist, and used to craft consumables, transmutation shard. So this must be like, it's like shards and chunks and that, all that kind of thing, is it? I guess. I don't know, we haven't got to anywhere we can use it yet. And I've got skills, 5 skills to spend. What are we buying? What is swift attack? What is swift attack? Is that just my light attack? They just call it swift attack? It must be, right? Let me go to controls. Where's controls? Do they list swift attack? That just must be my basic attack, right? I'm assuming swift attack is just my basic quick attack, right? Dodge, control, sprint, brutality, attack. Controller configuration. So, swift attack is X. Yeah, okay. So swift attack is just my basic attack. Okay. Because I don't want to level that unless I know what I'm doing. Okay. So swift attack is just your basic attack. Okay. During a basic attack, dodge, swift attack, or blowback vengeance. Activate a potent blow during swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks by pressing Y. After activation, press Y to chain into swift attack of the next level. See, I don't really understand what they mean. I guess it means press X and then press Y while you're pressing X. After pressing X, and you get some kind of a combo. Oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy that for $1. What's this other one? During swift attack, dodge, swift attack, or blowback, leap up and attack nearby enemies. Pressing Y again after the upward attack chains into a downward attack. So that's basically XXXYY. I'll buy that too. Press Y after swift attack. Howling Blade, Whirlwind, or nothing. So now I get to pick what I want. Well, let's go Howling Blade. And then let's pump them up. Let's pump up my basic attacks. There you go. There you go. So that means my swift attack, if I give it a little Y kick, it'll do a little more, I guess. What weapon have I decided to use for the playthrough? You're using the greatsword? I don't really know yet, Reg. I don't know if I've like specifically picked something yet. I kind of like the starting weapon. I mean, I've upgraded it to the one they gave me, but I kind of like that dual wield deal. You're going with the heavy hitter, the big stick, the big long sword. That's cool too. I like that. It's a little slow for me. You could probably level that up with endurance. The only complaint I have about the dual wield is that when I try to do a charged attack, he fires off the axe and it's always a short swing, so I have to be super close to the enemy. Only problem with that is when you're close to the enemy knows it and they swing at you. So it's hard to get the charged attack off, and you can't move. You can't charge and move. You have to stand still and charge. So I gotta get up close to him, then do the charge. That takes a second, and then swing it. But if I get up close to him and do the charge, while I'm charging close to him, he swings at me. So that I have that problem. You probably don't have that with the longer sword. But we'll see. I don't know, I might change it. I'm going with that for now. What's this?
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman?
I don't know what I want with this. Is this like our nexus? This must be like our nexus, right? Where people are going to come back to it?
Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you.
Oh, this is the crevice. This is the place between the outer world and the netherworld. The outworld and the netherworld. This is the butt crack. We're in the butt crack between the two cheeks.
Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
So she takes the points She's like a disassemble mechanic? Oksana.
You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima. And I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah, so she's like a disassemble mechanic. Okay. Okay, so I can use her to break stuff down, which I could probably do right now, but I'm not going to because I'm a hoarder. I'm a filthy hoarder. Let me keep looking around this place. So this is like the Firelink Shrine kind of thing. So there's more people are going to show up in here as we continue playing the game. Okay. So there's probably nobody here at the moment. Nobody down here yet. It's over here. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Oh come on, game. Alright, that's a that's an exploration death for Donk. We're on 49. What the? How are you gonna do that to me in the... I fell into the butt crack of the crevice. That's the crevice's butt crack. With her, you also level up your armor pieces. Ah, okay. So she has some other mechanics I've yet to discover. So I gotta be careful running around here. I can fall off the edge. Okay. Stop talking crap because you're shit. Oh my god, dog. I have to play that. I'll have to play that skit for Mama Quick. She'll get a kick out of that. Can he climb up there? No. So that's it then. There was nothing else. Okay, so right now that's all I've got. All right, so this book doesn't do anything. Okay, so let me go back and talk to this dude. Very brown and bronze. It's very Bloodborne-y, right? That's Bloodborne's thing. Has there been any, like, I haven't really looked. Has there been any Reddits or crying about the fact that there's a Bloodborne-ish like sequel coming out and it's only going to be available on Switch 2? Has there been any, like, From Software fanboy gnashing of teeth and wailing of tears about how dare From Software and Miyazaki release an exclusive only on Switch 2? Has there been any of that kind of stuff? Because I'm expecting there's going to be some. Unless it's a timed exclusive. Even then, they'll be crying. Okay, now what's this do? Charmic Mountain Range. So this must be main quest, right? This is main quest if I hit that. Yes, you were crying. Because I need to know, because Appletree is going to want to get in on that Reddit. He's going to want to jump right in there. That's his wheelhouse. Getting in there, because he's going to want to stir that pot for sure. Tears of salt flowed freely like shit and piss from the Thames. In the Thames. Ew. Not that you've seen, but plenty about the fact that it's a 10th anniversary and only a small update on Elden Ring. Feeling sleepy now. Is it 10 years? 10 years since Elden Ring came out? No way. No way it's 10 years since Elden Ring. What 10th anniversary of what? There's no way. 10 years since Elden Ring came out? There's no way it's not been that long. Hey Siri, when did Elden Ring release?
Elden Ring was published February 25th, 2000.
Yeah, it's only been 3 years. 10th. Yeah, so what 10th anniversary of what? Oh, 10th anniversary since Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you now. Sorry. Yeah, since Bloodborne. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they're so... Why will they not release Bloodborne on PC? Why? I understand why from before, because Bloodborne was a marquee game on the PS4, and it was like a big console mover for a long time. So I totally get why they didn't want to not do that. And then when the PS5 came out, I totally thought that they would revamp Bloodborne as a secondary console mover, like get it at 4K 60 on PS5, They never did that either. Yeah, Rich. But since they never did a 4K 60 on PS5, I don't know why. Like that would be an instant moneymaker, wouldn't it? 4K 60, release a 4K 60 PS5 version and simultaneously release it on PC. That would be a big hit. That would be a heavy hitter, I think. All right, so that's main story, or there's a side story over here.
We must
Right?
stop Netherworld energy from...
Storm passes Phantom of Combat.
Kesmond 1988 says don't give Sony ideas quicks.
Don't give them ideas. But it's funny, right, that they would go to a whole new IP on a different platform exclusive as opposed to, I guess because Nintendo rich, right? I guess because big bucks. Here's a truckload of money. Nintendo backed up the giant dump truck of cash, and FromSoft said, we're looking to develop some new games. We need a cash inflow. Perfect. Miyazaki doesn't want anyone besides him working on Bloodborne, and he's too busy to do it. That could be. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the new game that's on Switch was a cheaper game to make and wasn't made by the A-team or something. They'll start spamming microtransactions like Ubisoft. Let's do the side story then, chat. Might as well do this. Storm passes. I don't know if we'll continue to do side stories, but let's have a look at this one. Storm passes Phantom of Combat. Let's check it out.
Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength.
So he's a combination of spirits.
Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power.
So he wants me to go and rescue or wake up a snow ghost. Top of the Storm Pass. Enter through the spectral portal at the crevice. Is this the spectral portal? That takes me to Charmak Mountain Range, but that's not where he wants me to go. So is there another portal? This thing? Khazan's memories. Oh, I didn't do a stat upgrade. I've got 6 points. Where should we go with these, chat? If I'm going with the dual wield, then we want to go willpower. That's attack damage up 3. That's more than anybody. That's up 2. That's up 1. That's up 1. That's up 1. So willpower is my damage leveler. I've got 6 points, but I got to go into everything. So what does strength do for me? Strength reduces my weight carry, primarily. 0.4%. Up 2 and up 10. Proficiency. Decreases my damage costs and dodging and stamina. It's not as good an effect as... The Old Hunters DLC, all your PS4 games are in the loft. You just play the digital versions of them now? Yeah. That's another thing people are crying about with the Switch, is that the price of it is what, $450 US for the Switch 2? And they're going to raise the prices of games. Games are going to go to $80 and $90. $80 for digital and $90 for physical. Ay. And you know, if Nintendo does that, you know, if Nintendo raises their game prices like that, you know for a fact that Xbox and PlayStation will follow suit. You know for a fact they will. I think we need more health. Let's go 2 points of health, 2 points of endurance, and 2 points of willpower. Let's do that. Does that increase my carrying ability at all? No, because I didn't increase strength at all. Where's my carrying ability? Because for clothes and stuff, my weight and a tiny bit, 0.4%. And if I was to put all 6 into strength, that's 2.3%. Doesn't go by much, does it? You don't get a big benefit. It puts me into the A category. Wait, what do I need to go into the A category? I got to put 3 points in to go to the A category. Well, I'm going to do that. So then I'm going to go 1 vitality, 1 endurance, and 1 in willpower. So that's everything. So that's one more health, 1 more endurance, bring my weight carrying capacity back to A, and more damage. I'm going to do that. Increase all my resistances. I'm going to do that. All right. So now I'm back in better invincibility frame area. All the devs and pubs will follow Nintendo. Yeah. 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 They'll all do it if one does it, right? Time to build a PC and buy games on CD keys. Yeah, really, Athos, right? It's getting to that point, right? It's getting to that point. It's almost at the point now, if they raise the price of games that high, it's almost to the point now where, like, making exclusives doesn't make sense. Because people are going to be like, I'm not spending that kind of money just to play that game. If I have to buy, people will do exactly what you said. They'll make PCs, and then they just won't buy exclusives. They'll be like, screw it, I'll buy games on my PC. I'll buy 5 games on my PC as opposed to 1 exclusive. Yeah, price of games affecting the price of beer. Pubs, all the pubs are following suit. They're going to raise the price of beer. Trying to replace a bathroom light bulb. It's an integrated bulb, so after 2 years, you have to replace the bathroom light fitting. Oh, God, no, really? You got a new project. Listen, Kez, listen, though, all right? This is very important. Don't fall off the ladder and hurt yourself, okay? You are accident prone, mister. Between your trick knee and your thrown out shoulder and your kinky neck and your tennis elbow, all right? And countless other injuries. Keep yourself healthy. All right. So where am I gotta go? I don't know where I gotta go for the side mission. Let me talk to him again.
We must stop Netherworld. We must stop Netherworld energy from seeping into this world. Go to Embars.
Go to Embars. How do I go to Embars? This takes me to the Charnock Mountain. Is that a general term? Hang on, let me go here. Is this like a general term that has... Okay, there we go. There we go, it is. Okay. So, the side mission is Embars. Then they got... And then that's the main mission there, right? Storm Pass is Phantom of Combat. Or is it? No. Which one is the side mission? This one is the side mission. Storm Pass, that's the side mission. Right? The smaller banner. The ghost within me demands I surrender and join him. I must be why I can't move my arms, even with my tendon severed. The Bantu suggests I rid myself of this presence by facing the trials of their gods. I already did that, though. Mountain trials. Oh, this breaks down farther. Snowfield trials, Frozen Lake, Cliff of Trials, Ice Canyon, Tempest Cliff. We did all of this, didn't I? Oh, side mission. There it is. Storm Passes Phantom of Combat. Recommended level 17. What level am I? I'm going there. This is the side mission thing, right? What level am I, though? Am I high enough of a level? They wouldn't suggest it if I wasn't, would they? Top of Storm Pass. The peak of Storm Pass is the place reserved for only those who have conquered the darkness within themselves. Quimuk remains ever watchful, awaiting the warriors destined to emerge and take the rightful place in the world. Quimuk being that Lady Muck lady, right? Oh, this is the place I fought the dude. So I have to go fight another ghost? This is where I fought that guy. What level am I? How do I know my level? Status. I'm a level 21. Okay. Is this not fighting that same guy again? Oh no, I guess not. So we haven't gone in here yet. This is the side mission. Okay, let's do it.
Spirit of Great Firecaster, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
So I'm now at the top of the mountain after doing the 3 trials and after excising the ghost. But we made a deal, so I'm still kind of joined to him. And this is a side mission battle in here. Let's try it.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
All right, buddy. Okay, let me try my swift attack thing. Doesn't work. How do I use it? Okay. I tried to do that. I tried to do that skill that I bought, but it didn't work. Alright, that's a death. I tried to do that skill that I bought, and it doesn't work. Skill tree. Blazing Assault. During a swift attack, press Y during a swift attack. It activates a potent blow against a swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks. It didn't seem to work. So, swift attack, press Y. Nothing happened. Do I have to hold Y? Nothing happened. I don't know what that does. How does that work? Swift attack. Reg, what am I doing wrong? Or is that the move? That's it. It's just really fast. So if I do swift attack, it's this. And if I press Y, I get that one quick smack. That's it. Just the one quick smack. That thing. No, I'm just wondering about this skill here. This thing. Howling Blade. It says press Y during swift attack. So if I do a swift attack, swift attack is this. Right? If I press Y, I get like a quick slap. Like a... That sound, it makes that noise. Is that it? That's all it is? That one, like, that smack like that. If I press X3, if I press X twice, I get this. Right? If I go XY, I get like that extra little noise. Like that noise happens. 3 swift attacks is this. If I go XXY, I get this. Seems kind of bullshit though. Y during swift attack. After activation, press X to chain into swift attack of the next level. Of the next level. What do they mean of the next level? So if I go X, X, Y, X, what's that? X, X, Y, X. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing much. Doesn't seem like it does much. I think I wasted my skill points.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
hits hard. You haven't used the dual wielding since you got the greatsword. Yeah, so you're not sure. I got you. Oh, here she is. Look at her. She's here.
General, what brings you here?
I'm just like farming extra ghosts. Instead of trying to get rid of the ghost like you want me to, I'm like trying to make it stronger. Is that okay?
I actually have some information about that ghost within you.
All right, tell me about the ghost.
The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you.
True.
This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
So if I beat these ghosts, I become more powerful through the amalgamation ghost, which is the collection. The Blade Phantom is a collection of these other warriors, and if I beat these other warriors, I make him stronger, thereby making myself stronger. But it's optional. All right, got it. So she's not exactly telling me don't do it, but she's probably not in favor of it. Because I'm flirting with danger. All right, let's go back.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I gotta crumble this one. His stamina doesn't come back as fast as the other guy though. So you can actually crumble this guy. Shit. Okay, he's not so bad. I'm bad. I gotta get better at my parries. He's not so, his stamina doesn't recover as fast as his daddy's does. But I'm not, I'm too busy trying to figure out that skill thing. I just gotta stop trying to figure out that skill thing. 52, yeah.
You want my strength?
Alright, he's not so bad.
Prove to me you're worthy.
I gotta get my parries working. Oh, for the love of God. If you miss a couple of parries, the damage he does is significant. So if you miss a couple of parries, he cripples your red bar, and you can't just heal yourself. It's not a quick heal. There's a whole animation has to play. You gotta stop, look at your hand, crush the red thing, wait for it to increase your... By that time, he's already punched you 3 more times and killed you. So you gotta find the healing. You just can't just heal. So you don't want... It's not like miss a couple of parries. Oh my God, I gotta heal. You can't. You're dead if you try to do that. You gotta survive the flurry and then use his exhaustion to heal.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Five hits. How far down did I get him there? He's good for parry practice for sure. Go again.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
That move kind of throws me off. Now what is he doing? Ah! No! The grab always gets me, man. I see it too late. Baiting me right now. What are you doing? I need more stamina. I'm running low on stamina all the time. I have no heals left. Ow. I'm low on health now. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Damn. Stamina is an issue for me here. Maybe, I'm gonna give him... This is like a side mission thing, right? I'm gonna give him one more try. Because he's like an enhancer for my missions, right? He makes my Blade Phantom guy stronger, right? I'll give him one more go, and then let's do the main mission. And we can come back when I got a bit more stamina. Because I can beat this guy. I could stay here and beat this guy. Maybe I'll get him this time, but I'd like to do some more story too.
You're worthy.
Stopping because I run out of stamina. I don't want to have to stop. I'm dead. Okay. Stamina is an issue for me. Okay, so we got to start pumping stamina. Have you, Reg, did you pump stamina? I bet you did with your big blade. Stamina is a big issue, and I don't want to, like, tink strat the guy down. I'd rather get the guy down in chunks. Yeah, stamina is a big issue for me. Because I can definitely parry him, but then I get tired and I can't block him, and I can't get more damage on him, and I got to stand there and wait and take it, and I don't like that. So we're going to have to come back. I can beat him, but I don't want to spend all day fighting this guy. Yeah, not getting a lot of damage per hit either, yeah. Phantom is a must in your opinion. He will provide stamina recovery. Yeah. This particular Phantom? This guy? What are you saying? Are you saying I should stay and beat this guy before I go to the main story, or do a bit of main story and come back and get him? Just make sure I get him. Let's go look at the main story a bit. Just make sure I get this guy, right? I can beat him now. I can tell that I can beat him now. It's just, I don't want to like just stay here forever to do it. Do more story and come back. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So to do the main story, I go same place. I go here. Back to the butt crack. Teleport to the butt crack. So Embar Ruins. What Mount Heinrich is the thing we already did. Embar Ruins is main story. Forgotten Temple. I made an agreement with a ghost to achieve my revenge. I need its power, but in return it requires my body so that it can fulfill its mission. The ghost aims to resolve matters in the netherworld through our pact. To achieve my goals, I must first head to the Embars, the abandoned plains. Recommended level 18. Well, I'm a level 21 or something, right? Embars is an ancient temple, nestled within the heart of the Stru Mountains. The ancients detected the flow of energy from the netherworld coursing through this site and constructed the temple to worship the spiritual entities. Yet, for unknown reasons, the temple was closed and faded into obscurity. Embars. All right, we're here. Let's get it. So I don't have my best gear on, but I've got my set bonus gear on. Okay. Do I have any stats? No. Let's go.
We feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
I keep both thrown over their head. What's this stuff? What are they? Oh, they resurrect! Okay, so I can't kill these guys? Or I need some kind of magic to keep them down? Or a special blade? Is there some kind of ritual I perform on that? I don't know. They come back. They just give you... They're like a fuse. You've got to run away. Left-hand perimeter search. Guys are gonna hassle me, huh? I'm dead. Shit! So I can't kill these guys? I guess not. That's not very nice. So what if I go the other way? I know they're gonna chase me. I think they're gonna chase me. Maybe they won't chase me. Vitality Tome allows the blacksmith something. Oh my god! Is everybody here like an undead that comes back to life? Oh my god, this guy rapid fires his bullets. Oh my god, this guy shoots like 5 arrows at once. Everybody's gonna come back. It's a waste of time to fight these guys. It's just, I'm losing health and they don't die. What's the point? It's a waste of time to fight them. I can't kill them. Get the stuff and get out. Fire enhancer. What's this thing? Just a decoration? Is everybody an unkillable up here? There's enough of them. Oh, God. What is this place? Destroy the... How? I'm not getting any interaction. Am I supposed to just swing on it? There's too many of them to be like an area that you can't kill them, right? It's like ridiculous. So I can kill them? Oh, I see. Just swing on it. Okay. So you just got to cut it off. Chop it off. All right. That's better. That's better. I was going to say, if you can't kill them, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. I thought I did that, though. I thought I swung at it, and then nothing happened. I guess I didn't swing at it. I thought I did. That's why I didn't try it a second time. Until you said to do it. Otherwise, they're just gonna multiply on you and it's all over. That archer guy is a friggin' son of a bitch. He shoots like 5 arrows at once. He loads up 5 arrows and fires them all at once at you. Gotta get him out of here. Gotta get that. The archers have gotta go. Look at him loading up. Look at that. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, and he kicks too, and I'm out of energy. Jesus, my stamina is absolute shit. I can't fight because of stamina. Look at this guy loading up all his arrows. I can't go over there. Because he's just gonna unleash on me. You're a little jerk. Oh, come on. Take that, you little jerk. Alright. So he's like, the animation, he's like hunched over and he's like, he makes me nervous. He makes me nervous. Alright, so we got everything back here. Okay, that's a little more sensible. That's a little more sensible, chat. Now, let's go right now. We'll do right-hand perimeter search. Okay, we're clear. So there's a guy up top there. Can I get him out? I don't have any, can't rush him because there's too many dudes here. Stand behind this rock. Oh, asshole. Get down there. Don't you knock me off the cliff! Okay, now run back. I got him off the cliff. Now heal. Okay. Get rid of them. Heal again. I need more healing stuff. I go through it too quickly. Water, spirits, fuel. What did I get for inventory? New things. Water, spirits, fuel. Fuel infused with the power of elemental spirits. Legends speak of a mage who through a pact with the spirits refined their abilities, granting even those who cannot see the spirits the power to wield their force. Spirits are known for their insatiable curiosity, and it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that a spirit possesses knowledge of all things in the world. When thrown, deals water damage. So it's like a bomb. Add that to the hoard. Add that to my hoarding. The Vitality Tome allows the blacksmith to craft vitality shards. Haven't found the blacksmith. I got more skill action. I don't really know. Press Y during swift attack, dodge swift attack, or blowback vengeance. Leap up and attack nearby enemies. That's what it's supposed to look like. The thing he's doing. So you do like quick attack and suddenly he press Y and he jumps up and does a downward slam. I have not seen... I don't see that happening though. I don't have a jump. I can't press a jump button. So it's got to be press X for swift attack, then press Y during the swift attack, and he jumps up in the air and does a downward smash. I have not seen that happen though. Swift attack, press Y. He doesn't do shit. He doesn't do shit. So I don't understand what they... Hold Y? Press X, hold Y. He doesn't do shit. That doesn't work. I don't understand what they want there. Unless it only works in combat. It's a long way down. Not going over there. Alright. Okay. Going this way. Anything up here? No. Hey boys. Oh god. This area is unfriendly. You gotta go. You're the first to go. 100%. Now my buddies. Guys out. I didn't pick Whirlwind, I picked Blade. So what does Blade do then? Try Y. Maybe Y is... Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, come on. Where did he come from? Did he walk down from the mountaintop? Son of a... So, let's try to figure this out. Howling Blade, Whirlwind. So Howling Blade is... So if I didn't pick Whirlwind, how is it letting me spend points in Whirlwind? It should eliminate this then, shouldn't it? Howling Blade. Y during swift attack. So I read that to say press Y during swift attack. Or press Y during a dodge swift attack, or press Y during a blowback vengeance attack. Well, swift attack is just my basic attack. Activate a potent blow during swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks. So you're saying keep pressing Y for the chain, so bring in press X for swift attack, and then Y? That's nothing. That's just my regular Y. That's just my regular strong attack. If I press X and then Y, all I get is light attack to strong attack. I don't get anything special. I don't get this flurry or frenzy they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. 58. I am 58, okay. So can I switch that now? Can I switch this to Whirlwind Blade? Is there a way to reset skills? Yeah, reset all my skills. Give me 11 points back. I got all my shit back, chat. So if I go here and I buy this, I'm gonna go over here. So now I only have... Now I'm not getting the little movies to tell me what the things are. How do I... Open the info window. During swift attack, leap up and attack nearby enemies. Press Y during swift attack. You leap up and it... Here's swift attack. Press Y. Oh, that one works. That one works. All right, that one's working. That one's working. So that one does work. Okay. I don't know what the hell they're talking about with this one then. Howling Blade seems like bullshit. This one works. Increase the attack speed of the whirlwind. Okay, I'll buy that for $1. Okay. Let me go over to common now. I want to get... Oh, these don't reset. I'm going to reset all of this too. And let's rebuy. What is this? What does this do? Increase the damage of a counterattack. Nullify damage from a burst attack. Those are the things they gave me. Brutal attack. That's with a different weapon, isn't it? Be near an enemy. Activate a brutal attack. Execution of an enemy can be eliminated with a brutal attack. Right, so I already have that. That's when they get the red dot on them, right? When they get the red dot, I press B for the brutal attack. Activate the brutal attack. Execution of an enemy can be eliminated with a brutal attack. So if I do this, I increase the damage of the brutal attack. B while above an unsuspecting enemy. When do I ever get above an enemy? Other than maybe whirlwind. Oh, if I drop down from above. Okay. Drop down onto an enemy to deliver a powerful blow. So this just increases my brutal attack strength. So let's get those. What's this? Recover health using the brutal attack from head on. Sure, that's good. What's this? Recover portion of spirit when using a brutal attack from behind. That's the sneak up backstab deal. All right, I'll get those. This might take a while. Yo, I'm just trying to get it right. Is there anything for stamina here? Reflection resources. Nothing for stamina. Gain 1 spirit charge when interacting with Lacrima. Gain a spirit upon taking damage. So I get... Might as well get these, because I'm taking damage. Gain spirit upon performing a brink dodge. That's last minute dodge. Get an increased amount of spirit when gained when attacking. Sure, that's good. All of these are good. Increase the amount of spirit gained upon performing a brink. All of these are good. How many points do I have? 7? I can get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. So I do. So long those are passives. So I gain back my yellow dots, provided that I do last minute dodges, if I take damage, if I do a brink guard, all of the things, I gain spirit points back for javelin throws. Alright. That's all my skill points spent. And I've got the whirlwind thing working on. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Oh, he only does it to a nearby enemy, not to the enemy you're on? Try it again. Oh no, he does it. Oh, I like that. He does it to the enemy you're on. Oh, yeah. That's gonna help with stamina, because that's multiple hits for the same amount of stamina. I don't need to go over here. I've already got the loot. There's no sense waking those guys up. I do have to go over here, though, because of the archer. doesn't always do it though. He doesn't always come down with the... Get that. See, he didn't do a downward spin that time. Maybe you have to press it twice. That's one press. What happened there? Oh, maybe you have to press it twice. That's if I press once. That's if I press. Okay, you gotta press it twice. Oh, this friggin' archer guy. The archer guy's gonna kill me from all of his bullets. You're an asshole. This guy's an asshole. Oh, let me get my lacrima. I do not like this archer guy at all. I'm dead. God, this game is hard, right? This game is hard. Like it's gonna be a game of inches. I can already tell. That's why I got to get these skills learned good. This it's gonna be a game of inches. This game. I gotta make good use of that skill because it's valuable. Okay. Oh, where'd I go? Especially if they're gonna have base level archery dudes that can fire 5 arrows. Come on! I hate range guys. I hate range guys. I hate them. I hate range guys, man. They drive me nuts. I hate having to do planned and timed combat, all the while getting pwned at a distance that you can't do anything about because you can't get to them until you get through all the bullshit. Oh, I hate range guys so much. Especially range guys that can fire 5 things. Get off my building. Now I'm stuck with stamina. Oh my god! Jesus. Get out. See, it's not working. Ugh. Maybe I can use my javelins here somewhere. Now I've got to face a guy that's firing 5 arrows. Bang, 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 bang. All the while I got 3 other guys all poning on me all at the same time. Unless I can pull them. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on, game? Get me up. Don't unnecessarily put damage on me because you jank me up on something. I don't like that either. I don't want to have to redo the whole area because of your stupid graphical glitches. Cham, how are ya? Is it the rage? Nice to have you as a follower. Cheers and sociable to you, bud. Is it the rage? Is it the angry rage against bullshit like that? Against some alternate Miyazaki universe fucking with me? Nice to see you. So this is a game of inches. You can't just rush into areas. They'll punish you. You gotta pull people. That guy right there, he needs a javelin in the face. Oh, now I gotta get up there and get the shit off him. Okay. That's a better way to do it. Oh, man. I dodged back from that guy, and they put me over here somewhere, and then suddenly I press and dodge button, and I'm stuck to the wall, or the planks. Like, my guy's just, like, hovering and, like, right around there. I got all janked up, and then I had to stand there and take his hits, and I got no heals. That's annoying. I don't want to redo. I do like that whirlwind skill. That's a good one. All right, that's everybody, right? Okay. I will say this is much more reminiscent of like fighting your way to the next bonfire, like from like original Souls. I remember the first time I played Dark Souls, I made a mistake. I got to the Firelink Shrine. I knew nothing about the Souls games, and I immediately started to go down into that cave down below under the Firelink Shrine, and I ran into the skeletons that don't die, and I got so frustrated. I was like, who makes a game where you can't kill the enemies and they just get more and more and more and more and more? Get out of here. Spirit orb. I know what that is. That's crafting stuff. Oh yeah, and I put the game. I tried and tried and tried, and I thought you had to like find your way to the next bonfire and just survive and get past all those resurrecting skeletons. And I tried and tried. I couldn't. And then they turned the lights out, and then it's like super black and dark, and you can't see where you're going. And there's giant skeletons and skeleton dogs and resurrecting skeletons. I said, fuck this. And I didn't go back to Dark Souls for a while. And then somebody told me, go up, don't go down. You went the wrong way. And that completely changed the whole experience. And then later, much later, I learned about enchanted weapons. And I break in here? What's in here? Oh, we got one of these mysterious crystals. Now, I don't have much health. I'm like one hit from death, and I haven't found a checkpoint yet. Hope it's... Yeah, I know. I only get 3, and I'm constantly out. Yeah, definitely going to need that. For sure, they're going to do that. This game is... it's really, really good. It's not easy. They're making you work for everything. I like that, though. I like that. It's frustrating, but I like it. I like the pain. This is good pain. It makes you scared to go around corners and stuff. I like that. Where you have to like run a little, stop, look, run a little, stop, look. Until you die, and then you cry, you get really mad. I could probably parry that, but at this point in my life, with no health, I prefer not to. Until I get a checkpoint. If I can get to the checkpoint. Willpower orb. That's new, isn't it? That increases your willpower, gives you more damage output. Is that what that does? Consume 3 spirit gauge units and restores health by 50% of max health. Okay, so if I have 3 yellow dots, I can eat one of these and I get half my health back. Ooh, that's worth it. I might use that pretty soon here. Do I have... I've only got 1 gate. I've only got 1 dot. So there's going to be mechanics tied to the yellow dots beyond javelins. So getting your spirit gauge back fast is worthy. I think I did that though, right? I did that with my skill tree, right? On the common. That's what this resources thing is all about, right? Gain spirit upon, gain spirit upon, gain spirit upon. So I get it for attacking, brink dodging, taking damage, brink guarding, and interacting with my lacrima. So pretty much in every way, shape, or form, fighting, blocking, interacting gets me spirit gauge back a little faster. Alright, I see the loot and the big door. Grave Robber's Memoir. Damn it! Everything's falling apart. When we heard the Dragonkin, when we heard the Dragon King had overrun the temple, we thought it might find something worth taking. But now it looks like the Vanguard's been wiped out completely. There's got to be something valuable in there. Maybe Digor somehow made it out and stumbled across some treasures. So these guys were like the cleanup team. They snuck in after the big fight trying to get some goodies. And I can break these. Oh shit. Mr. Icebow, you're in here, eh? At least you're weak as shit. At least you're weak as shit. There's that. The dragon called Dragon Dong. Is he like Donkey Kong? Or has he got a big dragon dong? Uh-oh, I heard the noise. Oh my god. I don't have the health for this, boys. I would do the restoration of 50% health, but I don't have 3 dots. This is gonna be a Tink Strats. God damn it. I need more stamina, for the love of God. I saw him winding up, I pressed A to dodge, and my character did not go anywhere. He just stood still. Now I'm going all the way back, right? Can I run there and not get chased by everything? He wouldn't move. I pressed the dodge button and he just would not move. Can I go there and not get absolutely wrecked by everything? I can't even run. I don't even have the stamina to run. My character doesn't even want to move. How much stuff follows me up here? Hopefully they leash. Hopefully they leash up a bit. Who's coming with me? Okay, good. They do leash. All right, at least there's that, chat. At least they got a short leash. All right. It's not as bad as it could have been. We're back in action. The archer guy is up here. Is it just the archer guy? I don't want him shooting at me from below, though. Bandit's Winter Eye Patch. That's new. The Bandit's Winter Eye Patch. Not as good as what I got. What did you get for snacks, Donk? When you get the Dragon Dong as a boss, shoot him in the dick. See, I ran out of stamina again and I got hit because I couldn't move. Stamina is a big deal. This is definitely a parry game. Oh my god. I like the combat. It's good. It's challenging. Especially when you don't have any stamina. I like that guy too. He keeps flopping over. All right. Very, it's fluid, but it's heavy and it's deliberate and you need stamina. It's not like it's heavy and deliberate like Mortal Shell, but it's fluid like Dark Souls, which is so much better. Mortal Shell I didn't like. Super heavy and not a fun feeling. This feels fun.
Go in. If you want to live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Is that the other bandit guy? He's like, get out. He's like, get out. Get out. All right. So we did it. We're going to the door, eh? We made it up the hill. Honey, I'm home. Oh my God. There it is. There it is. That's where I have a drink. Let's have a Coke. Let's have a Coke, chat. Let's have a Coke Zero from the fridge. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get some stats for our boy. What name are we giving to? What name are we gonna give this character? We gotta give this guy a name. I know he has Khazan as his name, I guess, but we can give him a chat name. What should we call this guy? I'm glad I leveled up to A dodging. I can't imagine with B dodging it'd be even worse, right? 1 grade. Let's level willpower, I guess. That's our damage output, right? What's that put the attack damage up? 3? I'm not paying any attention to proficiency. Did you do proficiency at all, Reg? It seems like it's a minimal return on your money. Oh, not that bad, actually. Regular full health would be 50. You get 10 if you don't do a full health. 7 if I do damage. Oh, let's go. Actually, no. Let's go. What am I talking about? I keep on crying about endurance. Let's go endurance. 100%. Call him shit, donk. All right. He is shit. Well, because I'm controlling him, but... Khazan's memories. What are my memories? What's memories? What's that about? Where I've been? Embar's Ruins. Forgotten Temple. Oh, this is where I've traveled from. From Mount Heimarak to Storm Pass to Embar's Ruins. But they don't let you click on any of this, so... Upgrade stats. Character relationship map. Interesting. Oh, they use the buttons. I see. So this is just to keep track of what I've completed and what I've not completed for the side missions and stuff. Okay. You did 30 because, once again, there's a stat for the greatsword. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. That's it for here. I don't want to go back to the crevice. So I upgraded my endurance. I think I'm going to be pumping it into endurance for a while. Is that what you did, Reg? Did you just keep on pumping endurance till you got to 30? And are you using your stuff, or are you like me? Are you a filthy hoarder? Are you hoarding all of these materials? I'm a filthy hoarder. I'm scared to use the stuff in case I need it later, and then I never use it. Small spirit ore. Restores spirit by 30%. Is that my whole bar? Like 30% of my bar? So if I have 6 dots, I get 2 dots back? Is that what that means? Or does it mean 30% of one dot? How many dots do I have? I've got 6 dots. Moving on up. Let's go on up these stairs and see what awaits for us. Is it a boss? Is it another ghost? Is it... Oh, what the hell are you? It's a big room full of enemies. Let's piss somebody off. Let's piss this guy off. Hey boys, lizard men. Okay, listen. Are you undead creatures too? No, you're permadead. Okay. Jesus! I'm not very good at this parry. This is Drag Dong Castle. Maybe that's what we should call our... Maybe we should give our warrior like a porno name. Like, what was the name of the guy who did, who had the he was in that movie, Boogie Nights. He had the reputation for like a humongous penis. What was his name? Maybe John something? Maybe we should call him Shit Bastion. Shitty Stun. Maybe we should call him like after some like famous porno star. He's in here swinging a big dick. What's this? Oh, it's some more tears. Ron Jeremy, the Hedgehog. Call him Ron Jeremy.
Looks like they were trying to summon something into that corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
All right, Ron Jeremy. RJ. We'll call him RJ for short. RJ. Don't know porn stars say, especially the men. Listen, Athos, you're supposed to know all the male porno star names, okay? Come on. And you don't want to Google it.
Hey, lift your head.
I like the javelins. Definitely, they definitely gave you the javelin because they wanted to make the game trolly, and they gave you the javelin so you could reduce the troll. So building up your spirit points fast is definitely something that's good. Destroyed the mysterious orb, which we still don't know what they do. Okay. Moving on up. What's up here? Oh, hello. Let me try to parry you. Coming over. So you do like 1, 2, 1, 2 really fast. So you're like a 1, 2 slapper. Because if I can learn each of the different enemies' attacks, I'll be better at the parry, right? He's like a 1, 2 quick slap. Is that why you're not successful in life? You didn't know the secret was to know all the names of male porno stars. That's right. That's right. Listen, you need to know all of these. So you're not all 1, 2 quick. You're like a slow one. Just as I think I've learned your attacks, you go and do it slowly. Just when I think I've learned that you guys are 1, 2 quick slappers, you go and do a slow slap. Saw you coming. Imperial Soldier's Spear. If I want to change weapons. I don't want to change yet, but it's nice to have it. It's nice to have it. And I got skill points. Where are we going with our skill points? I'm using the Whirlwind. The Whirlwind's pretty good. What's the next level of Whirlwind? Increase the attack speed of the Whirlwind. Already got it. Oh, I can't do any more with Whirlwind. So go somewhere else. Go back to Common. I'm using my Javelin. What can I do with the Javelin? Charge the Javelin to deliver more powerful attack. Undead enemies defeated with a Javelin will not rise again. I'll go with the increased power. More power on my Javelin. More Javelin power. Your mom thought you were a porn star because I was so good at fucking. Okay, listen, Donk. All right, I'm gonna give you this. All right. But you've got to be more subtle. It's not as funny if you're as direct. You got. Your humor's too direct. You gotta make it more subtle. Your humor is like, it's not really humor, it's more like a statement. The whole thing that makes those funny is where you take something that's like not related to the topic and make it related to the topic, and then it's funny. All right, let me fight you. I'm dead. Oh, it's the first time I tried to fight him. I don't know what you're saying, because still fuck your mama. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. See? Because you took my statement. You took my statement and your statement, and you made another statement as a response that was funny. See, now that works. That works. That one works. That direct statement works. Now I gotta fight my way in here again. And I don't have javelins this time. What if I just leave them alone? No, you can't leave them alone. They're gonna sneak in behind you. It's like fighting a Mulanx food process. I don't know when to do the block, because I gotta block 5 different attacks. If I had javelins, I gotta make use of these pillars. This is not easy. Definitely the whirlwind helps. Tired all the time. Okay. Your mother made me use my pillar last night, Trebek. See, there you go, Donk. See how he took the whole comment about the pillar and he blended it with the Trebek and made it like a sex joke? See how that works? See? See that? Oh, I one-shot that bitch. Oh, the charged javelin is a one-shot now on those guys. That's good. That stays broken? Yeah, okay. The only thing I see is your mother getting abused by me. Oh my god, Donk. Okay. Bitch, you wanna go? Oh, I was over here, right? I gotta get my lacrimal. Alright, I'm getting used to this. I'm loving the whirlwind attack. I am loving the whirlwind attack. It's like amazingly good because I can get multiple hits with less stamina. That's interesting. It doesn't. A charged attack doesn't kill the small guy. Alright, we made it. Spirit or Bandit's Winter Top. We got a new outfit. See, I'm not using my... Maybe it's time to switch up to my best stuff and not worry about these stats anymore for the set bonus. Because I've got stuff that's a lot better, numbers-wise, for damage that I'm wearing. Maybe my set bonus is not as good as the huge extra numbers that I have now. So what would my best numbers be? Currently I'm wearing 269. I've got the best helmet on. Yeah, worry about... Let's put the best numbers on. 289. 284. So 289, that's my best number. 179. That's gonna be a hard one to beat. 318 is my best number. .175 is my best number. So those are all my best numbers right there. Yeah, wait till I got really good stuff, I guess, right? So that's gonna give me a lot more defense. Drops me to level B now in dodging because it's heavier stuff. What's this thing? Concentrated Earth Essence. Explodes when thrown, dealing continuous Earth damage to enemies within range. Fuel infused with the power of elemental spirits. Legends speak of a mage who, through a pact with the spirits, refined their abilities, granting even those who cannot see the spirits the power to wield their force. Spirits are known for their insatiable curiosity, and it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that the spirit possesses knowledge of all things in the world. So it's like a throwable. Goes into the Horde collection. It's over here. Did we go over here? Did I go over this area? Don't think I did. No javelins. Tired again, chat. I hate that exhaustion thing because it leaves me totally open to getting hit. That exhaustion thing leaves you totally open to getting smoked. You can't dodge and you can't move and you just stand there like a loser, all limp like a loser. This guy's got a different weapon. Oh. You're a bow guy. There you go. What you got, Donk? I exploded some other essence into your mother's womb, Trebek. Okay, now that's funny, but that's good. You got it now, but you added too many details. All you needed to say was, I exploded my essence into your mother last night, Trebek. You didn't need the whole womb bit. But it's good. It's good. I'm giving it to you. I'm awarding you the points for that. You painted too much of a picture. You had me with the exploding the essence part. I assume it's into the womb. I completed the picture in my head. All right, let's go. Oh my God. That's true. That's true, Donk. That's true. But then you see, you can leave that to the person's imagination. See, they can imagine that. They could put it where their mind goes. Sometimes the subtlety is better. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm low health. He's gonna wreck me. Now I want to try some. Yeah, can I try? No, I don't have enough dots. Okay, let me check this thing out. Okay, can I do this? Okay, so inventory. So if I use one of these, if I use that, right, I get dots back. Is that what happens there? 2 dots. So if I use one more, now I have 4 dots back. Okay, now I can use the other thing. Where was that other thing? This thing. And I'll get life back, right? Yes, there we go. So maybe we can get through here to the next spot. God, I dodged and dodged and dodged. You bastard, man. You wait and you wait and you wait. Oh my God, what are you? Venom is here. What are you? This isn't good. I should have used my unblockable attack. So he's going to give me a big unblockable attack. I don't have health for this. I might get some, though, if I get another dot. Okay, I got another dot. Hang on, hang on, hang on. If I go to inventory, this stuff doesn't stop. Shit. Okay. Does he only ever do 1 hits? I did the thing, but it didn't do it. Oh, come on. All right. Damn it. That's a death for you, Donk. I tried. Now I've used up some of my stuff and didn't get what I wanted. So we've gotten all the loot in the whole area. I want to run back up and get my Lacrimosa and fight that guy and fight as few of these creatures as I can. Question is that doable? Doesn't seem so. I'm gonna get my Lacrimosa. God, this, holy shit, you cannot fight these guys. There's too many swings. Everybody is swinging all at different times, so blocking doesn't work because you can only block one guy, and the other 2 guys got 2 arms each. It's 4, so you got 6 things all swinging. Oh, sorry, 4 things swinging, 2 blades and 2 arms. You gotta pull them. You gotta use these javelin throws. You gotta use these javelin throws, I think, to clear the herd out. If I charge this, it should kill him. So now I'm down to 2. I want to pull them out and then go get my stuff. farm the blocks to get more dots? Can I? He's a two sweeper. He's a quick two swinger. No, maybe not. Yeah, you can, but it's slow. So it's not really worth it. Oh, the brutal kill gives me a bunch back, though. Okay, so if I do brutal kills, I get a lot of yellow dots back. Because the yellow dots are the javelin and whatever other things that we use it for. Healing, for one. Alright, so we've already done the left and the right. I'm just going up the stairs, right? So what I want to do then is tire him out and then get the brutal kill. You're not gonna... It's actually hard to tire them out. It's kind of hard to tire them out because they get their stamina back too fast. Kidding me? One hit? I'm that weak? Yeah, good parry practice, yeah. I'm that weak? Wow. Okay. I really need buffing on the health department. And more orbs. Now the lock-on won't move. Why won't the lock-on move? Why can't I switch between... Why can't I switch between people? What's going on now? Now I'm not allowed to switch my lock-on. Why? I want to shoot the big guy. Thank you. There it is. Come on, game. Okay. So they pair up a slow swing guy and a quick swing guy, so there's you can't time both people at the same time for the hits, for the parries. It's impossible to parry everybody at the same time, you jerks. Game, I hate you. Why did you? Unreal. And then I'm tired because they hit me. I can't parry it because one is swinging bam, 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 bam. The other guy's like bam, bam. So I can't parry both. And then I'm tired and then I'm dead. They put some thought into that. They put some thought into that. It's interesting that that doesn't kill the small guy, but it kills the big guy. God damn you. The small guy's stronger than the big guy, Chad. Oh, now you switched to quick swings. You were slow swings earlier. Now you're slow swings again. So you guys mix it up. Okay. 64? I thought it was 65. All right, I'll drop it back. Keep me honest, Dom. All right, let's go back up to the scene of the crime. Okay. You and me, baby. I can't get the full whirlwind in before you hit me again. I got it that time. You son of a bitch, the damage is come on. Okay. Alright, go again. I parried that. Did he not lift his arms above his head because he was too tired? What happened there? Why does he not do what I am pressing buttons for him to do something and he doesn't do it, and then I get hurt. Is it all endurance that's costing me here? I don't understand why he doesn't do. I push the button to do a thing and he doesn't do it, and then later he does it, like just after I push it, not when I ask for it. I don't get it. It's got to be a stamina thing. That white line must wear out really quick. No blocking. Nope. Come on, game. I press block on that. The transition between blocking and hitting then, or something. Because I should not have got hit there. I lost a whole bar of life. Again. I know how to block. Why isn't it working?
No way!
Hey, Big Sean, bud. How are you?
Come on!
Something's not right between the... It doesn't let you block quickly enough from your hitting. Like if you're hitting and then he goes to... I'm hitting him and I see he's winding up for a swing. So I let go of I stop hitting and I press block and it doesn't accept that block. And I get pwned. I get hurt. What's up, Sean? Nice to see you, buddy. So now I'm gonna go back with no health again. I pressed block. Nope. I dodged that time. It wasn't a swing. That time I dodged backwards. I saw him about to swing, I press block, the block doesn't happen. So if you are hitting, you switch from hitting to block, you don't get the block right away. If you dodge backwards and go block, you don't get the block right away. I blocked it, but the block didn't happen because I dodged backwards, I guess. It doesn't transition to block quickly enough. How come he didn't go down? How come he didn't? I don't understand. You go down every single time before. Block didn't work. Block's not working, and I'm stuck. Look, now I'm stuck, bent over. Oh my god! I need more. I need more something. It's annoying when I know how to do the fight and I can't do the fight because the game won't let me do the fight because I can't push the buttons. Well, I can push the buttons, but they don't do shit. I'm standing there like a limp noodle. That's annoying. I need more stamina. Something. They must really crush your stamina.
Come on!
They must really crush your stamina when they hit you.
Holy shit!
Yeah, look, my white line disappears. I blocked those, but my white line's gone. Look. I can't block. See, look, and no blocking. And then I dodge backwards, and my white line goes to 0. See, no white line. No white line. If I dodge, I got no white line, nothing. So I can't do anything. I can't do anything. That's annoying, man. Wow. Everything drains your energy like crazy. The only way you don't get drained is if it's like a perfect red flash. Like, what do they call that? A brink block? If you brink block, it's good, but that's hard to do when you got multiple enemies. No, I'm not close to death. I'm just trying. I'm going through the growing pains of learning what I need to level to make my character effective, to make Ron Jeremy effective. I pressed that attack button about 15 times. I got 3 swings. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now, I'm just gonna block and counter with this guy. Block, that's a red splash. 1, 2. Fail. Okay, whenever you want to stand up, bud. What was that? Tail attack? far do you jump? Come on. Come on. You leaped clean across the arena for that one. Oh, come on. He came clean across the arena. Oh, you bent down, you little jerk. Now I don't have any gems. Freaking guy ducked down. Maybe I can get a backstab. Think I can get a backstab? I'm almost better off taking off one of the small guys because they're harder to kill. But they might, if I go for this guy, the big guy might see me, right? There we go. There we go. Still got punished, even though I tried to block that, I still got punished. Jerk. That is doing no damage. That's like doing no damage at all. See, I couldn't block that, because I couldn't block that. Oh, great. Now I can't fight him, because I got a minion who wants to get involved, and I can't fight both of them at the same time. Here we go. Alright, now where's the big boy? This big boy's leashed, is he? He wasn't leashed last time. Oh, come on! I can't transition to the quick block, to the unblockable attack from a jump. I pressed it, but it didn't do it. Back again. Back again. Like I pressed the, you gotta do left bumper and B. I pressed it at the right time, but it won't transition from the whirlwind attack that I did to that. It wouldn't transition quickly enough to let it do the thing. Okay. Plus, they don't get interrupted. When you hit them, they don't get interrupted. So I'm hitting him, using up stamina, but he continues to swing at me, and then I've got to block him, but I'm either out of stamina or trapped in the block animation. Or the swing animation. How many swings do you get? Apparently 50 million. I can't do anything because I'm out of... God damn it! The stamina is annoying me. Not having energy to make the moves is annoying. Alright, say hi to your kitties. Say hi to Yuki and the gang. It's like cool in the gang. Alright, back to the drawing board. 1 bar of life and 1 bar of health. Let's go. That time because I didn't jump. Because I didn't jump. I got it. Oh, couldn't get that one. Like, come on. Sweet prince. All right. It worked. If I didn't jump on the unblockable attack, I could do it. He's down. Now, do we get a checkpoint, chat? What do you think? Did the difficulty spike after the butt crack? Not really. Just stamina. Like fighting multiple enemies together is hard to do because it's a parry game. It's like playing Sekiro. Imagine like you gotta fight 3 or 4 enemies in Sekiro at the same time and you need to parry them to do it. It's just hard to parry multiple enemies with different swing timings. Especially when there's guys standing on the top of the stairs shooting arrows at you at the same time. And I don't have enough energy, so I'm running out of... Every block, every not perfect block crushes your stamina. The perfect block is when you get that little red flash. Like that, right? I am liking the whirlwind thing though, but it does also cost me timing problems. All right. Sekiro is launching on Switch 2. Is it really? Is it only joking? It's not. I'm just pulling your leg. Maybe one day. Reports on the Dragon Dong. What do we get? Oh, we got all... Look, shit, we got all new gear. All new gear. What do I get in the inventory? Scroll, let's read it. Oh, it's a picture. Are they trying to resurrect his ma? The dragonkin lurking here seem to be remnants from Hismar's time. After Khazan and Ozma brought Hismar down, the Dragon King went into hiding, only to resurface here recently. They seem oddly sensitive to the red currents emanating from the circular device. Above it, they hung grotesque corpses that have been performing what looks like some kind of ritual, likely necromancy. Are they trying to resurrect Hismar? Probably. So Khazan and Ozma brought Hismar down. So Hismar was the dragon that we killed that was terrorizing the area. So Ozma must be another general or something. He didn't take the blame like I did. He didn't get falsely accused. So what do we get? We got new stuff. Ooh, it's better. The reinforced dual wield. Put it on. Wait, there's another one? What else? Oh, here. Okay. New helmets. It says I have a new helmet, but there's nothing new there. New top. It's not as good, though. I like the look of it, though. I like the fur collar. This is better. New pants. Not as good. New boots. Better. No, not as good. Not as good. Okay. More skills. We got one more point. Where are we spending it? These are all locked out. I can't get any more of this. Can I get spirit somewhere else? Reflection. They're showing that character that I just fought, they're showing that it would have been good for this guy. Parry the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage and briefly disabling defensive actions. So I can slow him down like they slow me down. Left bumper plus Y. Ooh, let's buy that. There might be more of these guys in here. So instead of just doing... So on the parry, don't do this. Do this. Actually. Something like that. Left bumper plus Y. Pull the lever. There's one on the other side. We gotta do the other side. Can you imagine Sekiro 2 was made and it was also switched to exclusive? Oh, Apple, you are thinking. You are really thinking about how you could make the Reddits go off. Cannot be open from here. Okay, so I can't get this door open yet because I have to fight my way in. They're teasing us, chat. The salt, the tears. They would be like manna from heaven to your trolley sensibilities. How I would laugh my fortunes off my head. Alright, so we gotta go this way, and the goal is to get the other lever twisted. Turned, pulled. Okay, let's go. Ron Jeremy is making a move. We need a checkpoint, though. I suppose I can just run my ass to this elevator now. I've got all the stuff. Up or down? Where are we going? Down! Into the depths.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
I don't see any little Miyazaki side door elevator action. Oh, we're going down a long way. Oh, checkpoint. There is a checkpoint. Beautiful.
Defrona. What an unpleasant surprise.
Defrona. How you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing, Defrona? Any points? I got 1 point, chat. Endurance. It's all about the endurance. It's all about the endurance right now. Reg has got his endurance to 30. I'm at 18. But he needs it. He's swinging the big sword. He's swinging the big stick. Okay, I see you there. What else we got? Oh, hello. Nice. Very nice. So those guys have one of two swings. Fast and a slow. 2 gears. The Frona's over there waiting on me. But I'm going to see if I can go over here. Hey, Frosty Beam, what's up? How you doing? What do you got, bud? Oh, shit! Okay. I tried to do that thing we just bought. I tried to do that left bumper plus Y parry thing. It didn't work. Let me read it again. That's what I tried to do right there, and it failed me miserably. Where is it? Reflection. Left bumper plus Y. I assume that means I do it. Maybe it has to be like a perfect parry on the perfect blocks. So it's parry the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage. So I'm assuming instead of just a parry, I do a left bumper plus Y. It didn't work though. Try it again. You're upset, Frosty? Why is that? You need to stop being upset, reminding yourself why people don't like you on so-so servers. What do you mean, like you were in someone else's stream and you got into like an ugly conversation chat or something? Suddenly you have a picture in your head of Apple looking like that Scottish guy in Austin Powers. Because of the 4 chins on his head? Get in my belly. You won't have any problems with us. You can hang out with us. We are doing the adventures. We're doing the adventures of Ron Jeremy as he makes his way through the dangerous lands of the undead. Now, I'm gonna try this parry thing again. Now, left bumper plus Y, right? There it is. Okay, so it has to be a perfect time. You have to perfectly time it. You have to perfectly time it. It's got to be the red pair. Yeah! Thanks so much for a gift sub to Frosty Beam. There you go, Frosty Beam. See that? See that? You have to come home. You got to come home here. Thanks so much, Athos. Thank you, man. You rock.
That's why he's the GOAT!
See that?
The GOAT!
You come home to the family, you get treated right. You were kicked out of a Discord server for the second time because I think I alternate. They think I alienate people and self-promote. You can self-promote here, Frosty Beam. If you have a stream, you want to shout it out, or you're selling something on Facebook, I don't have any problem with anybody wanting to promote anything on my stream. Just don't spam it. Just don't be a nuisance. You can shout it out once or twice every hour. That's fine. Just don't be a walking advert, that's all. You want to shout shit out, you can shout it out. This channel is all about us. It's not all about me. I'd never survive if it was all about me, because my gaming is not good enough. Except for Apple. Except for Apple. Apple's not allowed to shout anything out. Nothing. Zero. Immediate ban. Yeah, focus on the positive, bud. Let me focus on the negative, getting my ass kicked. And getting away with a few deaths that I don't record because Donk is busy feeding his kitties. I hit that boy for 4th. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Oh, one shot that boy. I'm a social democrat who believes in the community. Yeah! Yeah. I'm a Canadian, right? So I have, that's what we're known for, isn't it? We've got the whole world fooled thinking that we're nice. Canadians have two gears. They've got the I'm sorry and then the you're sorry. Or I'm sorry and you'll be sorry. When we're normal, it's I'm sorry, and when we're mad, it's you'll be sorry. Wow, those are terrible parries I just did. Did you know that Canada is the whole reason that there's a Geneva Convention? Did you know that? If you look up World War II and Canada and the Geneva Convention. Canada was, Canadian soldiers were pretty nasty. They did all kinds of really nasty, mean shit during the war, and it's the reason there's a Geneva Convention. Okay, a lot of archers in here. It's over here. God, they love their archers. We gotta go around and get rid of these archers, chat. He's not dead. Oh my God, these archers. They love archers. Freaking hone artists. He resurrected. Oh, for the love of God. These are undead guys that come back to life. Look at my bent over body. Okay. You got no stamina. I'm so dead. Damn it. I'm sorry until you're sorry. Yeah, the Canadian military was particularly nasty during Second World War. All that trench warfare. Yeah, they made rules. They made the Geneva Convention because the Canadians were so not cool. We're so not cool. They were savages. God, look, I get out of breath and I gotta stand there and take it. Bloody Canadians had to spoil it for the rest of us. They did stuff like throw cans of tuna into the German trenches at Christmas time. And the Germans, starving for food, asked them to throw more, and the next time they threw grenades. Oh, God. Stuff like that. Dirty tricks. How can I lock onto you? Okay, that was a fail. Man, I suck at this perfect parry. I got him once though. I got him once. Yeah, don't like war. I don't like war either. Only big money makers like the war, yeah. The military industrial complex. Listen, boys, I'm trying. I can't fight you both at the same time because you swing at different swing rates. Oh my god, I suck, man. You do not want to get these people together. You got to get them separate. You got to get them early and separate. Then they're easy. See, now I can't. See, as soon as they're together, I'm in trouble. Because I never get a chance to swing because they're different swing rates. I can't do anything. If they're together, oh my god. If they're together, I can't do anything. I can't fight them. Because I can't swing and I can't block. Separate, they're easy. Okay. Now, big boy. Face! I didn't get it. Try again. Didn't get it. Can't get that hit. Now I can't move. There it is. That's the one I want. Then I can do damage. Didn't get it. Shit. Got it. You gotta get it. This is a parry game. Can't move. I can't move! So, come on! Oh my god! I know what he's gonna do, and my guy is like hunched over, just standing there forever, and I can't go out of the. I can't get out of range. And then when finally they give me the recovery so that I can go anywhere, it's too late. All right. I got a couple of perfect blocks in there though. Separate, no problem. Missed it, but somehow. I cannot get these. What's... I gotta learn this moveset. Nope. Nope. I can't get these. It's stab, stab, swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Stab, stab, swipe. Swipe, swipe, right? Stab. No, that's a triple swipe now. miss the swipe every time? Swipe, swipe, swipe. I can't get those swipes. Stab, stab, swipe. I got those ones. Swipe, swipe. I'm missing the swipes. The swipes, I'm not getting the swipes. I can't get the perfect parries going. Alright. Do it again. What was that? I had like a stumble on the edge of the stairs, slow roll over the side animation thing. What was that bullshit? Okay. I want to get that perfect... If you get the perfect crumble parry, you get lots of damage. Okay. He's gonna jump. Didn't get it. Why? Why didn't I get it? I can't get the swipe parry. Stab, got that, got that, got that. No, no, no. I can't get that swipe. Stab, stab, swipe, yes. Nope, nope, nope. I can't get that one. That's the one I don't get. Nope. Come on. Yes. Nope. Nope. I can't do it. Shouldn't be that hard to do. I got that one. I got one. Nope. 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 I do not understand why I cannot perfect parry the swipe. Why? Am I going too early or am I going too late? I can do this when he does the pokes. I get the red flash every time. Occasionally I get the red flash on the swipe, but most of the time I don't. And I don't know why. What is it I'm not getting there? I don't think it's me. I think it's my character's too slow to respond to my button input. I don't think it's me. I think it's the character's too slow. Try again. And I'm not getting that perfect stun either every time. I didn't get it. Why? Am I too early or too late? Got those. Can't get that. No. 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 Fail. I mean, there's the block. I don't know. I only missed one there. I missed one. I don't know. I think that's because my character is slow. What do I need for the... Here he comes. Nope. Didn't get it. Nope. 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 Yes. Yes. Nope. Nope. Now I'm not getting any of them. What is going on? I'm doing them the same way. Why am I not getting them? I don't understand. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I got that one. Yep. Nope. Yep. It's yep. No, it's like a coin flip. Nope. Nope. Now, can't see. Oh, we're going up. It's an epic battle on the elevator. He doesn't know what's going on. This parry is really hard to pull off, and I don't know why I can't. Why can't I pull off the swipe parry? When he swings sideways, I can't parry it. It does parry. Every once in a while, I fluke one, but I don't know. I got these guys. Sometimes I've got these guys. Goes up. I didn't get it. Was I too late? Like, I can block it. I don't want to block it, though. I want the red flash. I don't get it. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I can't move. How are they not perfect? Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope, no. It's like a knife edge. It's like either it absolutely and completely and utterly fails or it's perfect. Every once in a while I fluke with your mother, Trebek. I mean, I could probably beat him just conventionally, but I really would like to get these parries right. Okay. Because you kill people so much faster when you can do it. How was that a fail? That's what you told me to do. There it is. Oh, I think I know something. I think I learned something there. At least on the partial pair. I think I learned something there. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I learned nothing. Game needs a training area so you can practice this shit. Yeah. It seemed like when I pressed the buttons and then let them, like, didn't do this, but I did this. Like, not this, but like a deliberate tap. That's the same thing you have to do in Dark Souls when you do, like, when you hold your shield up with your LB and then you do the parry by going like that. If you go like that, it doesn't parry, but if you squeeze it and let it go, it does parry. It seems like it might be something like that, like an input, maybe. Because I'm stabbing them. I'm like stabbing them. Maybe I need to do a more deliberate press. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is definitely a thing in Dark Souls. So maybe it's a thing here too. Nope, didn't, nope. I cannot get it. I cannot get it. He's ruining me. Nope. 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 There, that was perfect. Nope. 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 Come on. Nope. I cannot get the parry. Nope. Is the window that small? Is it like I'm spinning a big wheel that has 20 segments, and in order to get the perfect parry, the spin, you gotta hit like one of the 20 segments? Fail, fail. I go from like perfect to continuous fail. Fail, fail. Fail, fail. I got, and perfect. 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 That was funny. Where's my lacrimose? Did I already pick it up? Now it should be this. Nothing. I tried it and got nothing. No. I got a perfect there. I got, see, that place was perfect. Perfect. Nope. Yes. Nope. Perfect. Last one was perfect. 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 Nope. Nope. Perfect. 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 Nope. Perfect. I can get some of them now. Because then you can crumble the guy, right? If you get the parries, you can... It's way easier to fight dudes. Alright, we got him. What do we get? Skills. I got one skill, chat. Where are we going? Is there like a increase the window for parries? Because that's what we need. Guard. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. That's what we're doing. Those red flashes are brink guards. Fine! I mean, GG's. I didn't have to stay there that long. You all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? I could have done him cheesy ways. But I wanted to do him the right way. Because I want to learn these things. I still don't know if I've learned it. But more damage during brink guards. So more red flash parries does more damage to the enemies. Yes, I want that. Is there anything here that does like increase the windows? Decrease the amount of stamina consumed on successful guards. I definitely need to go there. Natural or back. plus A after successful guard. Neutral or back after successful guard. Dodging backward after successful guard results in a dodge attack. Rush towards an enemy and deliver a swift strike. Nullify incoming damage and activate a counter strike. Too confusing for me right now. After successful blowback. I don't think I have blowback. What's blowback? Learn the skill. Blowback. It's got a green check mark next to it. So did I learn? Or does that mean I don't have it and I have to get it? I don't know. I don't know what blowback is. Consumables. Got something new? Poison resistance elixir increases poison resistance. Crafted long ago by renowned scholar of the Pel Lost Empire, this elixir is known for its exceptional potency and remains a staple among its people. When venturing into dangerous places, it provides the courage and the support needed to face the perils ahead. Goes into the hoard closet. We got new stuff? Not as good. Better. Not as good. Not as good. Alright. So we got our best gear on. Ron Jeremy changed his gauntlets, I think. Okay, now we get that area with all the arrow people. Where was that? Over here? Is this the arrow land? It's a big area. Okay, let's... Who's that? Oh, the back and forth guy. Oh, I pissed somebody off. I need more heals. Only having limited heals is hard too. Using the javelins is good. Oh, who's shooting me? These guys don't die, right? I've got to kill these guys. Oh, this guy does. This guy does. Jerk! No, you jerk! Oh! I wonder if the big guy. I wonder if the big lizard guy comes back, or is he like a mini boss? Oh, he comes back. Oh, you guys are these guys are animation interrupters. It's either like really... Oh. I fell in my own trap. Do I have any stones that I can draw without using skill? Stones I can draw. Do I have any stones so you can draw without using skills? I don't know what you mean. You mean like level my weapons on at a blacksmith, like titanite shards, that kind of thing? Stones I can draw? Oh, I didn't know I triggered you. So the big lizard guy comes back, eh? That's a pain in the ass. Practice makes perfect. Practice paid off a little bit. Definitely gonna have to get better. What's this? Now before I want to go get my stuff because I died. I gotta pick up my shit. I don't know how much is there though. How much stuff did I die with? Probably not a lot. I'm just gonna run in to get it and get out. And backtrack. Where did I die at? It was in here somewhere, wasn't it? Not in here? Not in here. God damn it. Every area is a troll zone. Where did I die with my stuff? Deeper in here? Damn it! These friggin' arrow guys! Why? 1,000,001 archers up here. Okay. Where are these archers? I hate them. Hate these friggin' arrow shooting bullshit artists. Was it down here? I don't know where I died with my stuff. This is, where is this? I'm lost. Okay, this is back to the start of the area, okay. I guess I must have picked it up already because, oh Jesus Christ. Stop shooting arrows at me! Piece of shit! I know there's a guy across the hall, too. So I must have had 0 stuff because I died here and the dot's not here, so I must have not had anything. I hate these arrow guys. Okay. You cannot go from an attack to a guard. You can't. Stones to throw at them, to draw them. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think yes. I think the answer to that is yes. I think you, yes, we do. I can put them on my hot belt. Here. Stones. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because it's really hard to fight groups. It's really hard to fight groups. That's probably another reason it's good to go with the greatsword like Reg, because you can hit more than one person at the same time in a swing, right? You can round up people in a swing. You can, like, it's like you can scythe the grass. Now, where do they show up on my hotbar? That's the question. So they're down below. So I took the lamp off. Oh, I see. It's one section. I see. The bar is one piece that you scroll back and forth on. All right. So, for example, here, there's a guy in the distance, right? See, I just took it. I just took a big smack to the face because I couldn't move. Okay. They are very much so. I like it though. My complaining is complaining of joy. I'm not really tilty. I'm just frustrated I'm not learning it faster. I like it. Except when I can't understand why I can't get the parry to work. When I feel like it should. Like this one here. I think I gotta go earlier. He's gonna jump at me, and I think I gotta go earlier. Nope. See, why didn't that go off? Why didn't I get that? Now I can't move. Now I can't move. So when it's my time to do damage, I can't move. Okay. So I don't know, chat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to adopt a go to the left convention. From this point. Because this is a land of troll in here. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Go to the left. I mean to the right. What did I say? I said I was going to do a go to the left. Go to the left. I came up from here, right? So we're going to go to the left. Get my loot that I got for killing him. Alright, I'm going to go to the left. Now there's... Lizard's not looking right here. Let's get rid of one of them. But I can't. Oh, this one I can't. This buddy's like, holy shit! Oh, he's an archer. Of course he is. Of course you're an archer. Okay. Now I got a friend across. There's my lacrimose stuff. You got a friend in here too that I triggered last time. Here comes your friend. Okay, let's pull your friend away. Cause I can't fight him. I can't see. Look, and I'm stuck. Oh my god, one arrow and I'm stuck. I can't move, and that guy almost killed me. I can't fight that guy and this guy at the same time, so I gotta get him over here. How about none of those... How are none of those blocks? How are none of those perfect pairs? Oh my god, Chad, I'm dead. Wow. Wow. I'm stuck just sitting there. Like, he'll hit me and it's all over. I'm just stuck, bent over, not able to move. I can't do anything. I can't move. I literally am stuck. I'm just hunched over, can't move. It's all done. If I don't get them perfectly. Because the white line goes away so quickly. Okay. Now this big boy over here. I hate you. Maybe I can just leave him there and go upstairs? No, because the stairs are too close to him, right? Yeah, he reacts. Nope, didn't get it. Nope. Red flash, no, red, yes, no, yes, oh, you got it, yes, nope, dead. What? Nope. I got one of those. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Now I can't move. Good lord. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yes, no. I mean, way better than before, but still not right. Okay. We were going left, right? Well, we got archery dudes in here. I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. Okay. Even these guys I missed the parries on. Even these guys I'm still not getting the parries. And I've done them about 4 million times. Okay. Where's that other archery guy? Let's get this other dude over here out first, Mr. Big Swing Arms. Where's he at? No, archery guy's triggered now. So I have to get archery guy first. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, it's a puzzle? I have to figure the puzzle out, is it? After I kill everybody? Where's that other guy? Shit. You don't die. I need more help. Reg, do you get more flasks than 3? Like 3 flasks with everybody hitting like a Mack truck is very limiting. Do you get more flasks or improve the ability of the flasks? Something. A Scout's Time-worn journal. I've lost track of how long it's been since I had to hide from the Dragonkin. It feels like I'm stuck in a maze with no way out. Most of the traps have been cleared thanks to the sacrifices of my scout team, but I can't keep going like this much longer. This guy's having the same experience as me. Just the other day I saw the Dragonkin handling some statues. Maybe that's the key to activating the circular device. Ah. So the 2 middle statues face forward. Or have all the statues face forward. So should turn it from this side. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go round and round. Okay, are you facing forward now? You're facing forward, you're facing forward, everybody over here is facing forward. You all are, this one's not. Alright. Whoa! There we go. What does that do? A ladder. Can I get on that ladder? No. Ladder's on the other side of me. Oh, it's on a timer right here, going tick, 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 tick. Is that gonna drop again? And reset? So I need to be on it. Do I need to get on it and have it lift me up? So if I can't turn these now. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's for later. That's a bridge for later. And there's a ladder that I can't get on, okay? There's nothing else in here. Oh my god, everywhere there's an archer. Everywhere. The land of undead archery. I don't have any arrows. Javelins. I hardly have any health. If I go after you, is somebody else going to own me from a different direction? I'm going to run into that jail cell. Oh my god. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? What the shit, man? This game is hard. There's no area of rest. I have to run everybody, I guess. There's no area of rest. You can't fight everybody and survive your way through. Did the bridge stay up? It stayed up. Okay. Like, how many people are chasing me? He's gonna chase me. Is he gonna chase me the whole way, or will he go away? Oh, here he comes. Can't move. All that time. I'm getting better at that guy. So if I run in, he will still chase me in. But now I've got my javelins and stuff. I can get rid of these. Oh, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Now I gotta pull somebody else, right? Just, oh, of course, I got both guys in. All right, better. Better. Now, where's that other archery guy? So, I definitely want to take these archery guys out with the javelins. Nice. Oh, I gotta kill him. They don't stop. Surprise, surprise! There's another trolley dude hiding behind the friggin' wall. Now you can't handle that club. You fall over all the time, right? So that's a trick to you. Okay. Got him. Okay. Keep this left-hand meta going. We're going up. Oh, this is the bridge that I raised up. With the ladder on it. What's this thing? What does this do? Interesting.
The device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Deactivate the device. How do we deactivate the device? It's over here. I'm done on this side. So I've got to unlock, there's more places like this, and I've got to get this one. So there's one there. That's it, I've got one more. So I've done one on the other side, I've got to do one on this side somehow. Alright, so we gotta leave here. Something like that on the other side. Nothing in that cell. I already got the stuff in this cell. I guess we're going down here. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Loot! What the? Okay, game. Okay. Is that their version of a mimic chest? Frozen mountain spear and a batted blade. So I got water resistance elixir. Battered blade used to craft weapons. We haven't found the blacksmith yet, and I got new gear. A couple new spears. New gauntlets. Lots of new gauntlets. What am I at right now? 182? Nothing better than what I have. New pants. Nothing better than what I have. Okay. Pippity Poppity is playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Has he ever played that before, chat? I don't think Pippity's ever played Metal Gear Solid 5 before. I see that the notification came up that he's streaming Metal Gear Solid 5. We should rate him up. Oh, come on, I just died. Just a perfect moment to do a raid. All right, chat, let's call it here. What time is it? It's like after 5. Let's call it here. Slow going today, but, well, slow going, but not slow going. I mean, it's a necessary growing pains in this game. This is tough. This is a tough game. I learned my lessons about parrying and endurance. We may still switch weapons in this game, although I'm still going with the dual wield at the moment. I might switch up to the reg technique. Why don't we rate up Mr. Pippity Poppity? He's doing Metal Gear Solid 5. That's an awesome game. I don't know if he's ever played that. That's an awesome game. Let's rate him up. That was fun, right? Slow, but we're learning, right? Getting there. It'll pay dividends. Like learning all this, the timing for the parries and stuff will pay off. Because that's how you crush these. It's like Sekiro. It's hard until you get that rhythm game down, and then you can start opening up a can of whoop ass. Ended with 69 deaths. Of course it's 69. Let me put a rate up on Mr. Pippity Pop. Let me exit out of this. I'll be back tonight with South of Midnight. Thank you everybody for joining me. We made some good progress. Yet sort of not really. Let's rate up Mr. Pippity Poppity. Hi Nova, we're just about to do a raid on Mr. Pippity Poppity, and then I'll be back tonight for South of Midnight at 9 p.m. EST. Let's call it there. Let me set up the raid on Pip. And go on over there, send Pip your love, sub to Pip, follow Pip, watch some Metal Gear Solid 5. Let me set this up here for the raid. And great music in that. Great music in Metal Gear Solid 5. He's still got his starting screen on, so you can get in there right before he begins it. I'll set the raid up. I'll send you guys over there as soon as it lets me. Thanks for joining me this afternoon, everybody. Give the channel a follow if you're new. This is the arcade where we hang out, play great games as well as I can with a great chat. Great games, great chat, not so good gamer. I'll send you over there to Mr. Pippity Poppity. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tonight, 9 p.m. South of Midnight. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.